What is going on, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. Alright guys, so in this video I want to show you guys some of the Crush City baits. Some of these baits are brand new. Give you a run through of the stuff that I just got here most recently. Before we get into the Crush City baits, I got a few baits here that I want to show you guys. These are new baits from BAITS. I was trying to figure out how to put these baits into a video. I didn't really want to do a separate video on them because it's really not that many. So I'm going to show you how to rig them. As far as these Guppy 3.8s and the Scuttlebug, they're all rigged the same, so I'll show you guys with one bait, and that's just for the ones that don't know how to rig it. But here we go, let's jump right into this, guys. This very first one, now these are a 1/4 ounce 4/0 hooks. This is the Guppy 3.8 swim bait from BAITS. This is in the Ghost Skill color. Check that out. I'm going to go ahead and take these baits out so you guys at home can get a better look at them. Now I'm going to say right now, this is probably my favorite color right here. I'm going to be throwing this thing a lot. Look at that. Ain't that thing beautiful? Got a nice little weight right there. Got your weed guard right here. It's like some really thick fluorocarbon right there. But these are line through swim baits, guys, so your hook's going to come out like that. I want to go ahead and rig this one and show you guys how to rig it, and then we're going to go ahead and take a look at the rest of them. Alright guys, so you're going to take your fluorocarbon. I got some 15-pound line right here. You're going to take this hook completely out, and there's going to be a hole right here at the nose. You're going to run this line through the nose, just like that. You're going to pull it out, and you're going to take your hook, tie whatever knot that you're comfortable with. The knots that I usually tie is a Palomar knot. Take it like that. Don't forget to wet your line. You're going to pull it tight, and you're going to pull this hook. You're going to clip your tag off, of course. I'm just showing you guys this for demonstrations. You're going to pull your hook back through your little belly slot, and then it's going to pop right into place just like that. So now when the fish comes up and bites it, it's going to get hooked, and it's going to bring your bait down the line. That way you don't lose your soft plastic. Pretty cool stuff. And by the way, I love that little chartreuse tail on the back of that thing. Nice stained dirty water. I'm going to tell you what, this is going to be a killer. Now, I've talked a lot here on the channel about, the lakes that I primarily fish. A lot of the bait fish that the fish are feeding on is bluegill, right? So that's what I kind of concentrate my lures around. Gizzard shad, threadfin shad, stuff like that. Next up, we got another Guppy 3.8 swim bait. This is in the threadfin shad color. Speaking of threadfin shad, now have a look at this. On the back of these package, there is a little QR code right there that you can scan, and it will take you to the rigging video and stuff and help you learn a little more about the bait. But here's the threadfin shad. Look at that. Now, depending on the water clarity, I'd probably throw this in a little bit of clearer water, maybe a little stained. Nothing too crazy. That's a beautiful swim bait right there. Super excited to throw these things. Got another one for bed fishing, for pre-spawn into the spawn, and that is the goldfish. I'm not going to take this one out the pack. You guys can see that pretty good. You got that nice bright red back and that orange body. It's really beautiful color. And that's the other side. Got them Guggen eyes right there with their little logo right there in the eyes. I love that little special detail. That's really cool. Alright, up next, this one is the Scuttlebug. Now, I only got one of these, and this color is the olive craw color. It's an excellent color in my opinion, especially for the lakes that I'm throwing. This will cover, stained muddy water, a little clearer water. This is a 3/8 ounce. It's a 3/0 hook. Let's go ahead and bust this one out the pack so you guys can get a closer look at it. Now your scuttlebug is going to be pretty similar to your swim bait right here as far as the paddle tail, if you can look at that. There's a little bit of a difference, and I'm going to show you guys that. But here's the scuttlebug right here. Now, obviously the profile is going to be a lot different. It's going to look like your crawl. You got like these little two pinchers right here that's attached to that paddle tail. It's really cool. Another line through bait right there. You can pull your hook out, rig it the same exact way that I show you guys. Got that really thick wire guard. I guess that's fluorocarbon right there. Has your weed guard right there, hook guard. But that's the olive crawl color. Nice beautiful orange belly. Really good for the pre-spawn into the spawn. Can't wait to throw that thing. Now the difference between, look at that. You see that little fin? It's got like a little fin coming off that little boot tail, and then you got these two little pinchers. Really cool stuff. You got your Guggen logo right there. Some awesome stuff, man. Really cool. Look at them big old bug eyes on that thing. Cannot wait to throw these baits and try them out and see what all they can do. Alright, 2 packs of soft plastics, and then we're going to get right into the Crush City baits. So right here we have a limited color of the Bandito bug. This is called the Batty Shatty. Some of you guys might have got lucky and got your hands on a pack of these. They did one drop. Once they were gone, they were gone. They didn't make a whole hell of a lot of packs of these. I was lucky enough to grab me a pack, but this is going to be really good for your shad spawn, you know, bed fishing, sight fishing, all that good stuff. That's the Batty Shatty right there, guys. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful bait? Really nice colors on it, and the camera's really not doing it justice. You got that, oh there you go, you got that smoky teal color, pack full of flake. Old Batty Shatty. Excited to throw those, especially around the shad spawn, bed fishing, bass on beds, going into the spawn. These things are going to crush right here. Alright, one more pack, and this is a Crack and Crawl. This is their newest drop they just recently did for Valentine's Day. This is that pink Crack and Crawl. Another limited edition color. Once they were gone for good. And this is just pretty much your standard pink crawl color. I'm going to pull one out so you guys can get a closer look. I don't even think I've pulled any of these out the pack to see them up and close and personal, so this is a first for me and you. But there you go. That's your Valentine's Day color. I'm telling you guys what, the camera is not doing it justice. Hold on, let me turn that light out. There you go. It's a little brighter of a pink. Pretty cool. Another great bed fishing color. Super excited to try these as well. Alright you guys, we've looked at the Valentine Crack and Crawl. We've looked at the Batty Shatty Bandito bug. Looked at the Scuttlebug. Excellent color right there. And we looked at the Guppy 3.8 swim baits. Threadfin shad right there. Got your little goldfish color. Excellent early spring color in my opinion. And probably my personal favorite that I'll be throwing the most is your Ghost Skill color right there. So now that we've had a look at all those baits, let's jump right into the Crush City baits. Alright folks, let's keep this party rocking and rolling, shall we? Really quickly, I'm going to run through these baits. Now I have a video up on my channel that I did last year. You guys can check it out, of the Crush City baits that I was throwing last year. Absolutely phenomenal baits. But this is the Watermelon Red Crack and Crawl. Now I'm not going to take any of these out the package because like I said, I got a video up and you guys can check it out where I show you a closer look. These did really good down there at the creek. The little Ned BLT Super TPE. This is in the Copper Truce color. I will show y'all that one again. The Bama Bug, absolutely stellar color. I love this color. And the Cleanup Crawl, you can see that pretty good. Really good color. And the Bronco Bug, green pumpkin blue. Like I said, you guys can check that video out. It's here up on the channel where I take these baits out, give you a closer look at them. Feel free to do that. But let's get into the new stuff, the brand new stuff that just came in. Now, spoiler alert, I did go ahead and open these boxes. I just couldn't wait, guys. I got too excited. I wanted to see them. I had to get my hands on them. So, first up, let's go through this box. First things first, got me a new hat. Gotta rep the brand. Brand new Crush City hat right there, folks. Look at that. You know what? Matter of fact, boom. How about that? How does that look? Alright, let's get on into these baits. Oh yeah. Alright guys, first things up, I got me a pack of freeloaders here in the black and blue color, which this is one of the older packs. Put this thing on a ball head jig, swim it around, use it as a trailer of a chatterbait or a spinnerbait or something. I normally don't use trailers for spinnerbaits, but this is a hell of a chatterbait trailer if you want to, or like I said, you can just put a ball head jig on it, ball head hook, and jig it around. But that's a very nice natural color right there. You got your black and blue on top, green pumpkin bottom, a staple color. It's a proven color, always does good. So you got the freeloader there. Got some more cleanup crawls, but wait, it's in a brand new color. This is called the Chili Crawl. Really cool. Now these things are really cool. All these baits are salt scent infused. These are 3.5 inches. And you get 7 in a pack. Look at these right there. Look at those. Gotta get you some. Early spring, pre-spawn into the spawn. These things are absolutely going to crush the bass on beds. Check this out. Ain't that a beautiful color right there? Tear these little appendages apart. I'll tell you what, I was fishing these things a lot last spring and into the summer, and I mean, they just have excellent action. These little things, they shimmy. See that? On the fall, these things shimmy, and them claws are just giving it a dangle all the way down to the bottom. Another great little Texas rig or a trailer for your chatterbaits or anything like that. Awesome color, brand new color. I think they got a couple more new colors up on the website, but this one right here is called Chili Crawl. Alright guys, got another thing of the Ned baits right here. Like I said, these things work phenomenal in the creek where I fish, and I wanted to get a little more of a spring color. I know they bite this Bama crawl color very well in early spring, so that's what I went with. Now what's really cool about these baits is that they're pretty much elastic. They got the super TP, so they're extremely stretchy right there. They're going to be very durable. You got that green pumpkin back right there, and that nice bright orange belly. Really nice, cool looking bait. Got that little pocket right there where you can snug your hook up. Really cool. Nice little Ned bait right there. Alright, let's go ahead and keep it rocking and rolling. Guys, if you're enjoying the video so far, make sure you hit that like button, join the channel, subscribe to the channel, drop those comments down below. Let me know what you're thinking about the videos. And by the way, we will be going down to the creek and the lake this year to be actually fishing and testing these baits. I'm going to take you guys along with me, so stay tuned for that. It's coming up very soon. But before we get into all that, we got to finish unboxing all these baits, and we got a whole bunch of more baits that are coming here to the channel very soon. Super excited to show you guys. Let's keep this party rocking and rolling with a brand new pig stick. This is in the green pumpkin blue pearl color. This is the 5-inch pig stick right here. Look at that. Now I didn't go too crazy on any of the colors, guys. Like I said, I try to keep it very simple and do the natural colors, you know, what's actually in my lakes to match the hatch, so to speak. But look at this. This is a really cool looking worm. It's got a nice little amount of weight to it too. So you got that nice blue color and that green pumpkin. Really nice natural color. Now what's cool about these is it has like that little, if you can see it right there, has like those little markings where you could put an O-ring, slide your O-ring on there, and then you got a nice little wacky rig worm. So I'm excited to get some more O-rings and try that little thing out. Um, it's a great Texas rig worm throwing around the banks and the rocks and under docks and stuff. This thing is absolutely going to get annihilated by the bass. So you got your pig stick right there. Really cool looking worm. Another brand new bait that I'm super excited to try. This is called the Janitor. This is in the Bama Bug color, 6-inch worm. Take a look at that, folks. Really cool looking worm right here. Let's go ahead and pull these bad boys out the pack. You know how we do it right here at Mikey Outdoors. I'm going to give you guys a close look at all these baits. So if you decide you want to get some, go check out Rapala under Crush City. Piggy up some of these heaters. Alright, so here we go. Bama Bug color. Look at that. That nice purple flat back. I like how they did this. I like how it's flat right there. Pack full of that flake. Let's see what we got in here. We got some green and purple flake. And then you got that green pumpkin front. Very natural. I love this bait. Here's your tail end. You guys can see that pretty good. Little tip tail, that's going to give a little extra action. Now you can throw this thing as a Texas rig, Nico rig. You can do a little shaky head. He's got those ribs right there in the front that's going to allow you to expose your hook. And what's really cool about this worm too, guys, is the same thing as the pig sticks. It's got that little cutout indentation right there where you can put an O-ring and make it a little wacky worm. So very cool intervention right there. As you guys know, Jacob Wheeler is the one that designed all these baits, and I think he absolutely knocked it out the ballpark with these. Super excited to try those, but that is the brand new Janitor. Alright guys, moving right along. I got 2 packs here I want to show you. This is the brand new Hedgehog. This is in the Bama Craw color. Now, I got these. I made a separate order just to get these, guys. When I first got these packs, like I said, I had already opened them. I was so excited I couldn't wait. I wanted to look at them, and once I seen these baits, they looked completely different than what I thought they would in person. They looked 100% better than what I thought they would. I thought they were going to be a little more bigger and bulky, but no, these things are the perfect size. Check those bad boys out right there. Another great early spring color. You know, the lakes that I fish, I don't know what it is about the early spring, but they absolutely love this Bama Craw color. So take a look at this. This is a mean looking bait right here. Look at that. You got all these appendages on the claws right here. These little buoyant appendages right here with some more flappers up here at the top. This thing is going to put out a lot of action right there. Excellent bait. Really cool. Super, super excited to throw this. I love me a nice creature bait. It's probably one of my favorites to throw. And I'm really looking forward to throwing this brand new Hedgehog. But wait, there's more. Like I said, guys, I got 2 packs of these. This one is in the Bama Bug color. Now, these are the 4-inch Hedgehogs. Another excellent staple color. Absolutely love these things. Let's go ahead and bust one out the pack so you guys at home can get a closer look at these things. And take a look at that. The same color I got it in the Janitor. You have that nice deep purple with those purple and green flakes, and then you got your green pumpkin back right there. Excellent, excellent color right there. Awesome stuff. Alright guys, last but certainly not least, I bet you guys know exactly what I'm going to show you next. Now this is one of the hottest baits of last year. Unfortunately, I never got my hands on it. I'm going to be throwing this thing this year, and I'm super excited to try it out. Now, as most of y'all know, DC won $500,000 at Red Cross with this bait. Then he won, I think before that he won $300,000 off this bait. So this is an actually proven bait right here, and that is no other than the Mooch Minnow, baby. Look at that thing right there. Now I did go ahead and pick up 2 packs of these. I'm going to show you the other color here in just a second, but this is the green pumpkin chartreuse pepper. Now again, you can throw these things on the back of a chatterbait if you want to. I'm probably not going to fish it that way. I might, I don't know, but I'll probably end up throwing a little ball head jig on this thing and just swimming it around. But take a look at that, guys. Your old mooch minnow. I love the little flappers right here. It's going to kick off a lot of action. You can swim this thing. You can sit there and shake it. I'll probably fish this thing on either 8 to 12 pound fluorocarbon spinning rod. Very simple setup. There's the back end. The old mooch minnow. Do have some ball head jigs that's coming in here very soon, which we're going to do another unboxing here very soon. I think it's going to be like an Amazon unboxing where I'll unbox a bunch of fishing stuff that I got off of Amazon. We will be rigging up one of these bad boys, so stay tuned for that. I want to see how they're going to look on those new ball heads. But we got another pack of the mooch minnows right here. I'm jumping ahead of my stuff. I didn't even show you guys these in the pack. This is the green shad color. Now, when you're talking about a mooch minnow, you want it to actually represent a minnow, right? So I went ahead and got a really natural color, the green shad right there, pack full of glitter. This is going to imitate either, you know, a minnow, a shad, a little bait fish, and I think this color right here is what I'm most excited to throw. That thing is going to absolutely slay. Now, I will say this, when it says green shad, there's like a light layer of green right here on this backside of this minnow. I thought it was going to be a little darker, but it's not. And I'm actually okay with that because it really, with that purple and gold flake that's in here, I mean, it's packed full of glitter. It's really going to put off in the water, and I don't think the fish are going to have a problem seeing it whatsoever. But as you can see, it's like a very light green right through there. Very light green. But excellent color. I might go ahead and pick up some more of these mooch minnows. I'm gonna wait and play around with these first, see how they're working, how they're, you know, catching fish, blah yada yada. That's all I got for you in today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you're going to be fishing with this year. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We got a whole bunch of more baits coming. Got a lot of fishing content coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you hit the bell notification so you don't miss a single video. Follow me on Instagram. The link is down in the description. And while you're searching down in the description, make sure you check out my paranormal channel. You probably see all the spooky stuff behind me right here. That link is also down in the description. If you like everything paranormal, spooky investigations, ghost hunting, all that good stuff, check out Mikey's Huntings. The link will be in the description as well. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I love you guys to death. And I'll see you guys here very soon. Take care. Love you. Peace.